City County Council approved late tonight an income tax hike to hire more police officers. Good evening, I'm Andrea Moorhead. Our night bureau reporter David McAnally is at the City County building tonight, sorting out how much homeowners will have to pay, how many more officers we could get hired, and what city leaders are now saying about it. David?
Andrea, for the most part, Republicans and Democrats in the building behind me agree that they've got to hire more police officers and do more with programs, especially education programs for young people. But the big question they don't necessarily agree on is how to fund that.
Public safety gets $29 million more under the public safety tax hike okayed Monday by City Council. But the mayor says it still falls $2.5 million short of his goal for IMPD. And Mayor Ballard says he will keep pushing to eliminate the local homestead tax credit to fund the rest of his program. Democratic leaders don't want to drop that credit, which they say would cost taxpayers about $20 a year. They were pleased with Monday's vote, though, which still means more officers hired after you count retirements.
The IMPD study commission that I chaired recommended a net increase of 270. So this doesn't get us there, but it does get us to what Mayor Ballard wanted, which was a net increase of 150. In addition to that, it brings in a total of around $29 million. So $16 million of that goes to IMPD.
But the mayor still wants $5 million to fund pre-kindergarten programs, which he feels are essential to crime prevention. He would fund that by eliminating that local homestead credit. That issue is still alive, and it goes to the City Council panel Tuesday. Republican Councilman Benjamin Hunter supports that.
I think we need a more holistic approach. Officers is one aspect of it, and we've been hearing that for a long time. And tonight, what you saw was a hard decision. We're moving that forward. We need to continue to look at crime and crime prevention in a holistic way. I definitely support the pre-K initiative.
In a written statement tonight, Mayor Ballard says he wants to continue working with the City Council to reach an agreement on how to do those things, police officers, and to fully fund the pre-K situation. The Democrats, some of them on City Council, are working on their own version of pre-K, and they would use a different funding source on that, something from the budget, not touching on that local property tax credit that the mayor, that homestead credit that the mayor has talked about there. Expect this to come up at a meeting tomorrow, but probably be tabled, and then a vote on that issue, on the pre-K issue, possibly next week. David McAnally, Channel 13 Eyewitness News.
All right, David, thank you. Of course, this is a story we will follow throughout the night and even on tomorrow morning on Sunrise. It all starts at 4 a.m. Please join us. That's when we will have more reaction on this breaking news. Also, hear from the FOP live at 6 a.m. on what this tax increase means for your safety here in Indianapolis. Again, breaking news tonight. Public safety tax has now been approved by the City County Council. We'll have more for you tomorrow morning from 4 to 7 a.m. And again, more information and reaction from the FOP live on Sunrise at 4.